Good morning, Jamaica. I know this is a tough time and a difficult time for so many of us right now, but mostly for you that is living on the island right now. I know the last couple of days has been very difficult, and I just want to stop by today to leave you with a word of encouragement. I know it's tough and I know it's difficult, but I want to encourage you first and foremost to lean heavily in your faith. God did not fail us. I've seen a lot of people saying, well, if God cared, why did the storm come? But in this life, the Bible tells us that we're promised to have trials and tribulations and hard stuff. And the storm in a hurricane is a part of that. So yes, it's bad, but God did not fail us. And I'm so grateful, and I'm so saddened by the many lives that were lost, but God knows it could have been so much worse. And I'm so encouraged for the life that so many lives were preserved during this difficult Category 5 storm, something that we've never seen before, a Category 5 hurricane. So I'm grateful. If you're listening to this, I want to encourage you to be grateful today, because God kept you alive and he spared you. Yes, all your stuff, your earthly possessions has been blown away, or your house is damaged, but I promise you, you will rebuild and you'll come back stronger. You're going to be better for this. So I want to encourage you to take faith and hope in God today, and don't allow fear and despair to set in. So first and foremost, lean heavily into God. Your prayers, the reading of the word, whatever you need to do this time to be strong, do that. Right? And then secondly, lean heavily in your community. No one has the answer. No one will be able to tell you anything to make you feel better. But the mere fact of you talking about it, what you've seen, what you've experienced, and how you're feeling, it gives you an outlet to get that tension and that negative feeling outside of you. And that in and of itself is going to be therapeutic. It's going to be healing. So talk about what you've seen, what you experience, your fears, and of course your hopes. Because as the weeks and the days and the weeks and the months goes on, you'll feel better, and you'll begin to just come to terms with what have happened, and you will get into the rebuilding. Do understand that what you're experiencing right now is grief, and grief is a process, and there are many phases that you're going to go through in this grieving process. But I just want to encourage you to acknowledge what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, and don't feel guilt for feeling it, because this is tough. You've just gone through a very, very difficult situation, and you are going through a very difficult situation. So this is not the time to be pretend like I'm strong and nothing affects me. Yes, it does, and you need to allow yourself to feel the pain, to process the pain. Because if you don't allow yourself to feel the pain, process the pain, what's going to happen is going to manifest itself in other ways and other areas of your life. So talk. No, your friend won't have the answer, or your community won't have the answer, but you talking about it in and of itself, it's you helping yourself to heal and to cope and to navigate this difficult situation. Again, I know some of you guys, you've lost everything, but I am encouraged to see the local help and how you guys are pulling together as the Jamaica that we are, and one Jamaican community. I've seen on the internet where so many people are helping out each other. This one young man, he has the satellite, and he's going from community to community and giving people the opportunity to connect on their phone, or they go to him, and he's allowing them to connect with their families overseas like myself that don't not necessarily have means of connecting and communicating with our family that is still there on the island. So that is awesome. I've seen so many outpouring of love amongst each other. And then on the global level, the United States and around the world, so many people are coming in. So if the help didn't get to you yet, I just want to encourage you, it's coming. There's so much help and outpouring of love right now that's happening all over the world, and that's coming to Jamaica. So be encouraged. God is with you. You're going to come back stronger. You're going to rebuild stronger. You're going to be better for this. It's sad right now, and I encourage you to feel the pain, navigate this experience, but I also want to encourage you to keep hope alive. Do not let your hope die, because I promise you, God will not fail you. You're going to come back stronger. You're going to come back better, and we're going to be, as usual and as always, Jamaica strong, one that is grounded in God, grounded in faith, and grounded in love, and grounded in community. That's who we are, and this is our moment to shine and be an example to this world of how a community pulled together after a disaster. So we love you, Jamaica. We're praying for you. We're rooting or sending our support in many ways that we can, financial, prayers, and Jamaica is just pulling together. Diaspora is pulling together, and Jamaicans locally, I'm so proud of you. I see the amazing job that you're doing. Some of you are using comedy. You have us over here laughing even in the midst of the storm. You guys are pulling out and just digging in the deeper parts of your soul, and you're coming out with comedy and all of that stuff, and we're just rejoicing with you and just laughing with you rather. And so we know that deep down beyond all that there is true pain, but that's also a way of coping with pain. So keep bringing it on. We're smiling with you, and we're definitely over here laughing and praying and rejoicing and going through all the same emotions that you guys are going through. So we love you, Jamaica. We're praying for you. Jamaica strong. Sav, I'm from Sav. Sav, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna become better for it, and we're gonna be stronger for it. So God bless you. We love you all. Have a great day, and God bless you. Bye bye.